अभी लाखों करोड़ रुपए जो खा रहे हैं, भाग रहे हैं, इनके लिए वो क्या कर रहे हैं इसका कोई जवाब नहीं। लॉन्ग boisterous speeches in parliament will not take away from the fact that there has been obvious misgovernance, there's been acts of omission and commission, collusion, and prima facie people of India believe that something is on. दाल में कुछ काला है।
नेशनल न्यूज में आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। मैं हूं आपके साथ अबरारुल हक। सचिन पायलट के समर्थन में विधायक लगातार इस वक्त खड़े नजर आ रहे हैं और विधायकों की तरफ से कई मांगे भी रखी जा रही हैं। बड़ा सवाल यह है कि तमाम विधायक यही चाहते हैं कि सचिन पायलट मुख्यमंत्री बनाए जाए, उन्हें मुख्यमंत्री पद सौंपा जाए और इसी को लेकर राजनीति काफी ज्यादा गर्मा रही है। लेकिन क्या ये संभव है? क्या ये हो सकता है? क्या अशोक गहलोत के खिलाफ कांग्रेस पार्टी कोई फैसला लेगी और क्या उसके बाद पार्टी में स्थिरता बनी रही? क्या पार्टी के तमाम विधायक एक मत होकर, एक मंच पर होकर पार्टी के हित के लिए काम करेंगे? लेकिन सचिन पायलट ने क्या सारी बातें कही है वो एक बार आप जरूर।
Good afternoon and thank you all very much for coming here today. As you know, today was the budget day of the current government. I have not had a chance to look at the entire details of what the budget the Chief Minister presented. Suffice to say that this being an election year and the election is just a few months away, it is very disappointing to find that there were really no endeavours made by the government, even at the stage, to push anything for job creation or for young people. I think one was expecting that this being the last budget, signing off budget, the Chief Minister and the government of the day will do some repenting of the last 4.5 years. But sadly, this government has remained and does remain still a 40% government, which nationally has become famous for. This 40% tax has not gone away. The way the government jobs are being put up for sale, nothing was done in this budget to curtail those. So they have not been able to wash off the sins of the last 4 years. And I'm sure, like all my colleagues keep saying, the next few months will see a change, a decisive change, and the formation of a Congress government with a thumping majority in the state of Karnataka. Friends, as you're aware, the Indian Parliament, both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, for the last few days, there have been discussions about this very contentious issue of the Adani Group and what they have been doing for the last few years. What is actually very discouraging is the fact that in the Indian Parliament, when Congress President Mr. Kharge or our former President Mr. Rahul Gandhi asks certain questions on the floor of the House, those questions are expunged from the records. This has never happened. There is a parliamentary procedure, there is decorum, there is precedent on what can be allowed to be expunged and what can't be expunged. But the way that we're heading, the brute majority that the BJP has in Parliament does not give it the right to expunge the contents or the questions that an honourable member makes on the floor of the House. Sadly, the Prime Minister in his response failed to even answer one single question about the group, its activities, the allegations, the huge loss of public money, the share market crash, and the huge evaluation of the group itself. A lot of questions about crony capitalism have come up, government assets being sold for undervalued prices, public finances being misused, SEBI, the Finance Ministry, the RBI, regulatory bodies all watching as this collusion of political power and business interest has taken a toll on public sector undertakings and small investors across the country. It's a very important issue. The entire country wants to ask the question, why is the government of the day shying away from a JPC? A joint parliamentary committee has been formed on numerous occasions previously under a Congress government, under a BJP government. And if the government has nothing to hide, I see no reason why a JPC can't be constituted. And the BJP has majority in the Lok Sabha, so majority members will be BJP. So really, it's baffling for all of us to see why time and again, while the government says we're open for discussion, we have nothing to hide, then why is the government shying away from ordering a joint parliamentary committee on this subject? The government has failed to answer any question. it has shied away and is hiding itself from having a JPC. I think the argument that sometimes our friends from the BJP make, that let the probe happen, let the ED, the CBI, the IT, the authorities probe you, investigate you, harass you, raid you. If you have nothing to hide, open yourself up for investigation. The exact same principle is what we are applying now. If the government and the current dispensation have nothing to hide, why are they shying away from having a JPC? I see no answers coming from the BJP. The finance minister, the prime minister, not a single leader in the BJP has so far come out with the truth. They have not refuted any of the allegations made by the Hindenburg report or by the millions of young Indians who want to know about their future. Public sector undertakings have assets and money of savings of households in this country. It is the duty, the job, the responsibility and the obligation of the government of the day to protect their interests. Sadly, policies have been tweaked, assets have been undervalued, concessions have been made, and people have used government agencies to drive away competition so that one particular company, one particular group gets all the benefits. It's very disheartening that a government that has been in power for the last 8.5 years with a full majority is refusing to allow any investigation, and even now the very weak investigation that they may seem to have agreed upon will just be an open and shut case. We are asking the government of India open up, to be transparent, to live up to its own commitments. प्रधानमंत्री जी हमेशा बोलते थे ना खाऊंगा ना खाने दूंगा. अभी लाखों करोड़ रुपए जो खा रहे हैं, भाग रहे हैं, इनके लिए वो क्या कर रहे हैं इसका कोई जवाब नहीं. Long, boisterous speeches in Parliament will not take away from the fact that there has been obvious misgovernance, there's been acts of omission and commission, collusion, and prima facie, people of India believe that something is wrong. दाल में कुछ काला है. कितना काला है, किसने काला किया, उसकी जानकारी के लिए एक ओपन ट्रांसपेरेंट प्रोब होना चाहिए. इसलिए भारत के पार्लियामेंट की अगर एक जॉइंट पार्लियामेंट्री कमेटी बनती है, उसके बनने से दूध का दूध और पानी का पानी आ जाएगा. मुझे लगता है कि भारत सरकार को और खासकर बीजेपी को, they must come forward and open themselves up for this sort of a investigation. This is the tenets of our democracy being questioned. When leaders, opposition leaders' speeches are expunged from the parliamentary records, it's unbecoming of a healthy democracy. When questions are not answered, there are no press conferences. पार्लियामेंट में क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, जवाब मिलता नहीं है. इंक्वायरी आप कराते नहीं हैं, जेपीसी के लिए आप मानते नहीं हैं. आप देश भर में प्रचार कर रहे हैं अपनी ईमानदारी का. So why don't we have this test and let's have an open JPC probe into the entire investigation. That's what we have been demanding. And I think as Congress party, we believe it is our duty as a responsible opposition to ask the right questions, to ask for transparency, for openness, and for asking the BJP to live up to its own words. I see the Prime Minister and the Government of India failing in all these regards. Therefore, public pressure must be mounted. We as Congress party have tried to come on the streets, upper house of parliament, Lok Sabha, everywhere we're trying to make sure that we speak for the interest of the voters, small investors, households in this country. Because if people are allowed to get away with this, then people will lose confidence in our regulatory systems, in our banking structures, in our financial strengths. So this is the right time where the BJP should come out and have a JPC.
तो आपने देखा सचिन पायलट जिस तरीके से इस पूरे मुद्दे पर अपने पक्ष को रख रहे हैं और बीजेपी को घेरने की बात ही कर रहे हैं. कई मुद्दों पर उनको जो है घेरने की बातें कर रहे हैं, लेकिन उसके बावजूद भी यहाँ पर मामला जिसका तस बना हुआ है. सवाल ये पैदा होता है कि जानबूझकर कांग्रेस पार्टी इस पूरे मुद्दे पर खामोशी जो है इख्तियार कर रखी है और इस पूरे मुद्दे पर जल्दी फैसला लेने के बारे में अब तक कोई उम्मीद तो नजर नहीं आई. इस खास रिपोर्ट में बस इतना ही. देखते रहिए ताज़ा तरीन खबरों के लिए नेक्स्ट 9 न्यूज़ को. धन्यवाद.